Hi guys, and welcome to a very fun, very different episode of the Protrusive Dental Podcast. This is going to be a video-only one, and this is something that I'm very privileged and honoured to be joined by my beautiful wife, Sim, who doesn't listen to the podcast, but I'm hoping after this experience that she may start listening. Sim, welcome.
Hello everyone.
And me and Sim are massive fans of Money Heist, and we've been enjoying watching it. So we thought, I thought, really, it'd be funny if we did an episode. What if every Money Heist character was a type of dentist? What kind of dentist would they be? So we're going to go ahead and run through our thoughts and let's see what kind of stuff comes out. So we're going to start with... Actually, no, I'm going to start with a joke first. Let me go back. I'm going to start with a joke. I read this on David Bretton's Facebook wall the other day, and I think he shared it from Dan Bilzerian. And the joke is this, and it is only a joke, so please don't kill me. What's worse? Divorce or a stock market crash?
Divorce.
It's actually a stock market crash. Because in a stock market crash, you lose everything and your wife is still there.
Jazz.
Anyway, so Denver. Denver is a very childish, immature, but he's a good guy. He's generally a good guy. What do you think? What kind of dentist would Denver be?
I think Denver is quite good at fulfilling all his tasks, but
no, because he couldn't kill Monica in season 1, and he had to shoot her in the leg.
No, but he can and cannot be.
But it was for a good reason.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So I would say he's not really up to that level of confidence yet. I'd say maybe he's the dental student.
Okay, yeah, I like that. He's a dentist student. Yeah, I was going to say someone very lacking experience, dentist, a youthful, immature, didn't really know when to stop.
Yeah.
So I think dentist student fits it perfectly. I like that. Okay, so Denver's other half, better half, Stockholm. Yeah,
I really like Stockholm. She's very sweet.
She's sweet.
Very kind, and like the way Rio approached her to share everything. I think she's very...
I mean, she'd listen to you. She'd give you like the least, like the most painless LA you've ever had in your life.
Yeah.
I think she's actually either a pediatric dentist or a community dentist, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think her personality traits go well with that. So yeah, she's or special care. Special care,
that's a good one. That's a good shout. Rio. See, I think you fancy Rio.
Sometimes. Rio is one of my favorite characters actually, but I feel like if you were to put him down as a dentist, I think he can be a bit hesitant. Mm-hmm. So maybe he's one of those dentists that is not very confident at carrying out the procedures.
Yeah, because in season 4 he struggled a lot.
So he can even be classed as a dental student, but
well, I've got one that might be better. So I think Rio is a dentist that had a sabbatical, took 4 or 5 years out, then got back into dentistry.
Yeah.
That sounds good?
Yeah.
I like that. Fine. Lisbon. So Lisbon is like behind the scenes almost.
Yeah.
Very analytical, very strict, very proper. What would you say Lisbon is? See, I'd say Lisbon, and I've been thinking about this one because it's one of the trickier ones. Lisbon reminds me of a dental school tutor that I had.
Okay.
She's a very nice Greek lady. And you have that strict side, but you also have that playful side. So I think she's like one of those strict dental school tutors that will keep you behind for like, the dental school equivalent of detention or something, but then like give you like the best tutorial you ever had.
Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of restorative dentistry, because she was a police officer, then she joined the Heist, and so she can do like...
She can do endo, prosto,
perio. So she's, quite... And she's...
Versatile.
She carries, so a resto consultant.
Cool, okay, fair enough. So dental school tutor, restorative consultant, cool, fine, I like that. Berlin. What a character Berlin is, eh?
Yeah.
Like he's made in a way that he's not likable, but at the same time, the selfless deeds that he did in season 2, I think it was, can't be forgotten. Very interesting character.
Yeah.
Someone who has no remorse, has no sympathy, has no empathy.
But he's acted really well in the show. I wouldn't say in all seasons he was like that. I think there are elements of him showing showing empathy, where he sacrificed himself.
Oh yeah, in a big way. What if he was a dentist? What kind of dentist would Berlin be?
I can imagine him being, because he's quite not reckless in that sense, but
he's not like Denver.
But he's very confident. So I'd say
proficient.
I'd say he's a oral and maxillofacial type. So he's doing like...
He's the OMFS consultant. He's like a dentist, but not a dentist, because he's so beyond teeth and gums. He's like we're talking about these other characters who are doing like DOs on premolars, whereas he's like doing hemi-maxillectomies and without LA, and he's just like gung ho. So I think I'd agree with you there.
Yeah.
NAIROBI, what do you think of her?
So NAIROBI can be gentle, but also where she needs to act appropriately. She can be full on, so she can play an active role. She can defend
she's
herself.
She's a strong girl.
So I would say NAIROBI is fits in with the perio specialty. So on the one hand, you're giving like oral hygiene advice and being soft and making friends and partying up, but then on the other side,
because that's what periodontists do.
And then on the other side, where you need to, in some cases, carry out perio surgery. So NAIROBI fits in with the perio.
It has two arms, are soft, and also when you need to get down and dirty, she can do it. I like that. I didn't think of that. See, I think NAIROBI is very enterprising. She's an entrepreneur. So I think she's she's the main gal who got the money printed, the gold sorted. So I think she's like the dentist who owns like 20 or 30 practices, very enterprising, the business side dentistry, or a very, very, very good practice manager is what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, Helsi, BFG, Big Friendly Giant Helsi. What do you think?
He's the teddy. He's so cute.
What kind of dentist does that turn out to be, though?
Really, like you'd be scared of them at first, but then you walk into the dental surgery and then you open up to them and they're really soft and really gentle. You just almost like give them a hug.
I agree. I think Helsinki is the type of dentist who at dental school was like always at the gym and like a massive, like, muscular, big, tough dentist, but really they were like the most empathetic, the sweetest. The children love that dentist. So I think he's like an oxymoron. Like he's massive, but he's so sweet. So I think he's that dentist. So you walk in, you're scared, like just like you said, he's scared initially, but really he's so lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, Tokyo, my favorite character of the show.
Yeah, she's really good. And the show's been narrated by, her side of the story.
Now, she needs to be something good, something worthy. Like, she's amazing at what she does.
Yeah.
She's a killer. She's a natural-born killer, but she's reckless.
Yeah.
And she needs to be controlled. But she's very good at what she does.
I would say she is an oral surgeon. Yeah. Because she is quite active in that sense that she can... She's not, she doesn't lose confidence in holding a gun. She's just very confident.
She can definitely shoot.
At any stage, no matter what happens to anyone.
She's like a lead oral surgeon as part of a multidisciplinary team who can have good days and bad days. Okay. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, second last one now. Palermo, absolute psycho. What do you think he is?
Just weird.
The weird dentist.
I don't think he should be a dentist.
See, that's exactly what I think he is. I think he's that dentist whose parents forced him into dentistry, and he hates dentistry, and he doesn't want to do dentistry. So that's what I think. Yeah. Okay, last one, Professor. Legend.
He's so good.
I really loved his role. Tricky one, in a way. He's something like clinical, but definitely non-clinical. Like he's definitely must have a non-clinical role, I think.
Yeah. Someone in dental public health, like running the show behind the scenes,
pulling all the strings,
over everything.
And someone who, public health at the end of the day are the ones that make stuff happen. Yeah. And he's making stuff happen. He's behind the scenes. But he is like the best public health consultant there is.
Yeah, yeah. No, I kind of fancy the professor as well.
Oh, great.
Good nature.
He's very sweet. That's why you fell in love with me. Anyway, guys, that was just a little us fooling around. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a little joke. Thanks, Sim, for coming on.
Thank you, everyone. I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into, but Jazz just...
I wasn't too mean to her, right? I was okay.
But Jazz didn't tell me about anything, so I hope it wasn't too much of a disaster.
I'm sure it wasn't.
And I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just for a bit of fun. So take care, and hopefully I'll start listening to more of Jazz's podcasts. Yeah.